Hi, this is what's new with AWS February 2026. In this video, we're breaking down some of the latest AWS service updates you need to know this February 2026. These include new EC2 instances on Outposts, expanded security controls, better Amazon Bedrock networking, and expanded S3 access features. Let's dive in. First up, AWS has announced support for the next-gen EC2 instances on second-generation Amazon Outposts racks. That means the C8i compute-optimized, M8i general-purpose, and R8i memory-optimized instances are now available locally on Outposts. These instances deliver 20% better performance and 2.5x more memory bandwidth compared to the previous 7th generation on the same hardware. They also offer 20% more compute capacity per rack while keeping the same space and power usage, great for on-premises efficiency. They're powered by custom Intel Xeon 6 processors, optimized for demanding workloads. These are ideal for larger databases, memory-hungry applications, real-time analytics, video encoding, streaming, and even edge AI inference with heavy ML models right on your Outpost servers. Next, AWS has expanded resource control policies, RCPs, to support Amazon DynamoDB. RCPs let you centrally manage the maximum permissions resources can have in your AWS organization. For DynamoDB, you can now create policies that restrict access, for example, preventing identities outside your organization from accessing your tables. This adds another layer to your security posture, helping enforce consistent access limits across accounts, especially in regulated or enterprise environments. Update number 3, Amazon Bedrock now supports AWS PrivateLink not just for the standard runtime endpoint, but also for OpenAI API-compatible endpoints. PrivateLink allows you to access AWS services privately over AWS's internal network rather than the internet, improving security and reducing exposure. Previously, Bedrock supported PrivateLink only for the main runtime endpoint. Now, the OpenAI API-compatible endpoint is included too, which is great for teams building generative AI with Bedrock plus OpenAI models securely. Available in many regions, including US, Europe, Asia Pacific, and more. This means private, secure connectivity to AI endpoints, ideal for enterprise AI workloads. Finally, Amazon S3 access grants are now available in the AWS Asia Pacific, Taipei region. What are S3 access grants? These simplify permission management, especially at scale, by mapping identities, like Microsoft Entra ID or IAM principles, directly to S3 datasets. This helps when you're managing hundreds or thousands of users and need to automate access based on their corporate identity. Now developers and IT teams in Taipei can take advantage of this feature locally. That's it for today's AWS updates. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next AWS news breakdown.